a big breath in. Letting go. We are taking you back right now to the time of Mu and the seeding of your race. We wish you to focus on your breath and bring your breath into a harmony. You see how the in-breath prepares the way for the out-breath, and how the out-breath prepares the way for the in-breath, bringing a circle of life, a circle of birthing and dying, a circle of opening and surrendering. The circle of life that is within you, that comes from Source, God, Goddess itself, from that supreme divine intelligence which sought experience through physical beings. Not any physical beings, but physical beings who held the star codes of all dimensions in this galaxy. This was a new thing within the worlds, within worlds, within worlds, within the universe and the multiverses. This was a brand new seeding. This idea for a physical being to hold the codes of enlightenment, of full knowing, of full multidimensional expression within a world of duality and polarity, where it was necessary to choose over and over again the light over the dark, where it was necessary to choose expansion over restriction. And so human beings developed over many, many eons through different stages until they were able to be in body on a physical planet, and yet open their consciousness to the understanding that they were more than physical matter, more than mind, body, emotions. And this came at the time of Mu, when the ancestors from the stars chose to open a portal of light in the Pacific Ocean. And their dedication was commendable. They chose to live in the ocean, weaving their higher consciousness through the portal that was created in the ocean, assisted by the dolphins and whales, who chose this path of service on your planet. They chose to assist the Mu people through their soundings that streamed sacred geometry light codes through the ocean and opened sufficient light for multidimensional consciousness to be held on your planet. And the Mu people sing to you once more. Sikahu Rilaniana na 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 Aira onu Lemurian council, speak for the Mu tribe. We speak of a time upon your dear blue-green planet. We speak of the time of the seeding of light and multi-dimensional codes for humans. The divine blueprint is within you through the cooperations of many, many star nations who sought the experience of awakened beings in physical form. Not for their amusement, you understand. When we say experiment, perhaps there are negative connotations for you, but for us, it was a sacred project. It was a divine mission. It was part of our path and destiny to be a part of your seeding. And so, when the star people say we are brothers and sisters of yours, understand that this is literal and that the seeding is within you on a genetic DNA level. You are a star people in physical form. There are none that are not star people, and those who call themselves star star seeds. Those who call themselves star seeds are simply in recognition of this, in delight of this, in honor of this star seeding within their own beings. But the less conscious ones, the slumbering zombies on your planet, are also star-seeded, open to this acknowledgement now that you are all star-seeded, and open yourselves in love and gratitude to the ancestors who spent eons in the oceans in order to open a portal that allowed multidimensional consciousness to be seated within you, that allowed crystalline energy to be seated within you. Place your hands on your hearts, affirming joyfully, the one heart is activated within me now. The one heart is activated within me now. For within the one heart, which is your higher dimensional heart, your Lemurian, Atlantean memories, which are not of the catastrophes, the wars, the downfall of Atlantis and Lemuria. The one heart holds the memory within your very being of your ancient ancestors that are within you through your star seed coding, and of the wonderful achievements that they made on a physical planet in 3D density. These wonderful beings committed to the light and to the foundation of a spiritual community on your planet, where everything was geared towards opening of consciousness and holding a high vibration. Not only the priests, the priestesses, and the priestie, not only these would hold the codes of light and would awaken to their true potential, but all beings on the planet would awaken to this true potential. And yes, although it is true that there was a grand crash of the civilization and that there was a loss on your planet, which is felt within your DNA also, we ask you, when activating your one heart consciousness through any spiritual practices that you use, when activating this memory within you, opening and consciously activating the crystalline turquoise of the one heart. When doing this, dear ones, allow the positive memories of these ancient times to flow through you also, remembering these times so that your seeding now into your 3D world is a fifth dimensional seeding of love, a fifth dimensional seeding of unity consciousness, that towards which the Jesus light, Christ child, showed the way.